Hello everyone, the Magma Wyrm Makar is going to be located in the south part of Altus Plateau right here, and in order to reach this Magma Wyrm, you're going to have to enter the ruin-strewn precipice, and this is located in Lernia in the very north part, and to get to that ruin, you're going to have to go through this ravine right here. Once you get to the top of the ravine, then you're going to face this Magma Wyrm, which will grant you access into Altus Plateau once you beat him. And then when you start this battle, I recommend you having a medium load or lower for your equip load. That way it's going to make it easier for you to roll out of the way of attacks. And then the first thing that you should do is summon any spirits you have available to you. And right when you start this battle, the dragon's going to spit out magma everywhere. So just make sure that you keep on evading that magma until it's done doing its initial attack. Once the dragon's done spitting out magma, then it's going to go to regular attacks where it'll do some sweeping attacks with its sword. And then if you get really close to it, like on its side, it kind of does a spin attack, and that pretty much damages everything around it. But all of its close range attacks you can evade if you roll at the right moment. And I think his attacks with his sword are a little bit easier to dodge than his sweeping attack where he spins in a circle. So what I recommend doing is when he's not spitting out magma is to stay right next to his face. Try to get in as many hits as you can in between attacks, so maybe 2 to 3 hits at a time. After those 2 to 3 attacks, just wait for him to try attack you with his sword, and once you see him start to wind up with his sword, then just get ready to dodge. And every now and then he'll do a ground slam as well, but once again, if you see him start to wind up for that attack, wait for it to hit and then roll right before it hits, and you won't take any damage from it. And then just keep on repeating that strategy where you stay right next to his head and his front legs, and just keep on attacking him as much as you can and evading as soon as he starts to attack. If he starts to spit out magma again, which he likely will, then at that point you should try to get behind him or get by his hind legs. And while he's spitting out that magma, for the most part that magma is not going to hit you because he's just going to be spitting out magma right in front of him. When he starts spitting out that magma, when he stands up on his back legs, that's going to be a good opportunity to get in maybe 4 or 5 hits even. And if you do enough poise damage, or if you just overall get in enough hits, then you might even be able to break him. And once he's vulnerable, if you go to the front of his head, you can get in a critical strike on his eye, or you can just keep on smacking him anywhere on the body and get in as many hits as possible. And after you're done breaking him, just go back to the normal strategy that I was talking about. Just rinse and repeat that same strategy until you drain his health all the way down. And then once you beat this dragon, you're going to get the Magma Wyrm scale sword, a dragon heart, and you'll get 24,000 runes. And that's all there is to it. So if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comment section. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.